So I'm at the top of Morialta on the Rocky Mountain Instinct alloy, and I've had a little bit of a fiddle. I've taken the 0.4 spacer out of the shock and run it a little higher in the sag, running it at 30%. And we've got the Fox 36 Performance 160 at the front. Was one token, and I've put about a half a token's worth of grease in the top, in the positive spring, just around the existing token. I don't have any other tokens, so just give it a little bit more progression. And I'm at 6 clicks on the grip adjuster, this sucker here. So I've just done a little sight, just the first 100 meters or so of trail, get a feel for it, and it feels pretty good. So let's drop in and have a look. I braked a little bit there, but it's zippy, and it was quite supple down there. It feels like the back end's probably a little bit too soft, as in the top half of the stroke is really supple, which is nice. Yeah, it is killer. It's quite smooth. Just goes a little bit deep in this travel on the hits, so you have to kind of control it a little bit with your legs. But it's certainly not rough. Whoa, overturn then. So I think it will be better off with that spacer and a little bit deeper in the travel. But it feels good. The forks are smooth. It's not sluggish at all. Quite smooth through there. Yeah, very smooth. I just need a little bit more support in that shock to stop it from going so deep. So they're probably pretty spot on with their 0.4 spacer, which is what comes factory. So it's a little bit lively, but the bike is quite nimble. It's if you look at the geometry, whoop, not concentrating there. If you look at the geometry, it's not really built as a stable plough. It's a full mountain trail bike. Not so much according to what they say, but my interpretation of the geometry. Not big on the seat angle, 74.4. Definitely made the pinches harder to climb it. I was standing up a lot more and just working harder with that slacker seat tube. Through all this stuff, feels nice. Oh, look at the lizard! You see him? Almost hit him. Little frill neck lizard, or eastern bearded dragon, whatever they call them. Maybe, maybe not. I'm no reptile expert. Yeah, it's good. It turns in well. You just got to watch. When you lose grip at the front, it goes on you, like most bikes, I guess. Little slacker head angle would help that. I've got a wide bar, I've got a 780, probably close to 790 with these grips on. So, a bit wide of what I'm used to. I'm gonna go straight. Oh no, we will go down. I'll change that spacer back and we'll do it back to back. So all in all, here in Waterfall Gully, it's a nimble bike. I like that it's easy to change directions, and initiate a turn is good. So it's got a little bit of a flexy back end. The back end flexes a bit, but it's kind of, I think it might be similar to the Torque. When I tested the Canyon Torque, it had a flexy back end, but I feel like the flexi back end complemented its ability to hold a line when you lay it over in corners. It adds to compliance. So I don't think I'm mad at the flexi back end. I think it's okay, and it makes for a supple bike. if you're going to be smashing hard, it might be a problem long term, but who knows? I don't know of anyone breaking these yet, so far so good. So back at the top, I've put the 0.4 spacer back in the shock, and I've gone to 200 psi, which is around the 20mm sag, so close to 35%. Last run was 18mm sag, which is close to 30% with no spacer. I just felt like I was going too deep into the travel, so let's see how this one goes. Fork I've bumped up to 100 psi from 95 as well, or 94, and left the rebound on the fork as it is, but I've sped the rebound up on the rear shock a couple of clicks. That may be a bit quick, but we'll see. Yeah, it feels good. Sprightly out of there. Yeah, it feels more solid. I'm not jumping into that travel as much. Let's see how it goes through the chop up here. A little bit more grip at the front, which is good with that extra pressure. Yeah, a little bit more reliable at the front. Still dancing a little bit, but yeah, feels good. I can just slow that. I might do that now actually. I'll slow that rebound down a little bit in the back. To be honest, I think maybe 5 psi out of that back end will be good. But feels solid, supportive, reasonable momentum. It's not the momentum of, say, a Trek Slash, but still good all the same. Something about that Slash, it was so fast in a straight line. Yeah, that's good. Stays on top of the bumps to carry speed. Not super supple, but supportive. Still pretty, it is pretty supple. It's not really choppy, it's just stumpy underfoot. .175 cranks and not that much fun to sprint in. I don't like how much leg up and down I have to do. Yeah, front end feels better. Sneaky pedal strokes, gotta be more cautious with the long cranks. That's an easy swap out. Corners well, turn the hips, puts grip down, better than that Assegai that I had the other day. This is a DHF Maxterra. Hopefully that lizard's not here this lap. Yeah, this is good. There he is. Oh no, he's gone. Yeah, calm off of there, reasonably. Straight back up the speed. Whoa. A bit slippery, I dragged the brake and drifted a bit there. So I ditched the Ride Concept shoes for my old 510s, and I just feel way more secure on the black. Way more secure. Have a look at this thing. This is killer. Front end's good. Oh, tracking well. Holding the line, not going in and out of the travel. We're dancing. Yeah, that's killer. I'd say this, for my weight, I'm dressed up at about 75 kilos. This rear shock, if you're going to keep the 0.5, the 0.4, I'd run, like I said, I'm at 200 now. I'd probably run 195, but I think I'd be more inclined to put a 0.6 in there and see if I can get a bit more. Oh, it's hard actually. Maybe a. No, I think the 0.4 is pretty good. That was a good combination of suppleness and efficiency. So I'd leave that front fork, so Fox 36 with 160 mil of travel. The 170s I'd go 1 token or 1.5. These I'd go 2 tokens or more, and if you got a 150 36, maybe 3 tokens or 2.5. But yeah, this thing's cool. It's got a 74.4 degree seat tube angle, which isn't great for climbing, but that climb I dropped the seat down a little bit lower, and I also ran it right up the front of the, so you got the max there right on the top clamp there, so I can't go any further forward with the seat. And it actually made the climb, I think the combination of that, the forks being a bit stiffer and the rear shock having a bit more progression, made it a bit better climber that second time round. So that was cool. I like this bike. I'm going to go up and do another lap, but yeah, this is cool.